Right, we parked at Park Slip as usual, and we rode to Bringarrow Country Park, and then we took the Sustrans trail towards Blyngharrow. We didn't go all the way to Blyngharrow because we're on the e-bikes today and we didn't want to have to carry the bikes over the barriers at the end there. So we turned left, went up a little trail, and that brought us to what locals call the zigzags, which is what we're on at the moment. And we've just done the first hairpin. There's the wife ahead, and that's the second hairpin. This bit's quite nice actually, certainly with the e-bike, but it does get it's quite steep in parts. Down there is where we came from, and over into that other valley, that dead end valley, that's where Blyngharrow is. Well, we've done the zigzags, we're on the top now. Looking right, you can see the plateau which is above Blyngharrow. We're going to hang a left now because we're going to head towards Croesarw. It's pretty hot, but we've got a nice breeze now at the top. We've got a little bit of a descent before we then climb up the last time before the big descent. There we go. Alright, here we're doing the downhill before we go back up, and then we go down the big downhill. Yeah, they put that in new. That's towards Croesarw. Well, we climbed to the top, now we've got to descend to the bottom. First time I've been in the big ring today. Heard that, but it hit something really hard then. And the back tyre is a bit soft. Now that big impact actually pierced the tyre, tore a knob off. We just had to put quite a big plug in. Set off, seemed to be okay, lost a bit of pressure. Just put a bit more pressure in and we seem to be okay now, so hopefully that'll be a tubeless win. This is the last rocky bit of this descent, and we're coming down to Croesarw. Can't go too fast down here, I already learnt my lesson. To find a smooth line here. There we are. Down to the forest gate. I'll show you where we are. There you go. Say hello, missus. Right, we dropped out the top bend across through, down to the main road, quick right, quick left, and now we're on the Afton Valley Cycleway heading towards the Afton Centre where the bike shop is and the cafe. Right, we're still coming down the Afton Valley, but we've went over the bridge, so we're on the right hand side, travelling south, mainly because I like this side better and it's usually less busy. So there we go. Pardon? And this is why I like this side of the valley to ride down or up. It's much more gravel orientated.
What I was thinking was, would Rob be better off with that bike than the Pay?
Yeah, I thought of that as well. We'll have to ask him.
Yeah. Because that's a lighter bike.
Right. So a hell of a headwind. Now we're going to drop down to the river, cross over on the bridge, and then back up. And just over there ahead you can just about see the roof is the Afton Visitor Centre, the cafe. But we're not going there today. We're not wobbly. Some easier gears, so we've got a bit of a climb to get up there. Smallest gear, here we go. If the missus going, I'll have to see her at the top. No, when I haven't selected slow motion, this is as slow as I'm going. You think it might be over, but there's another one to go. Whew. We're going to meet the other cycleway now, the one that's predominantly tarmac that we decided not to take. And we're going to go under the bridge. Whew. And start the climb up and over towards my stake golf course. Whew. I like it best. Right, we climbed out of Afton Orgoid and we're going to go left now, and on the left there is that stile that I mentioned previously. That's a byway. We're going to scoot down here, heading towards the golf course. We've got this downhill and then a uphill, downhill, uphill. You know the score. That woke you up, didn't it?
I nearly didn't see that.
Crikey. My steg we're looking over towards. Couple of pedal strokes. Now freewheeling again. And here the climb begins. Right, we're just joining the bottom part of Heart Attack Hill. And I've got down to the road, A road. Golf course ahead. I'll just show the sign. There we go. Alright, that's pretty much the climbing done and dusted. Climbed out away from Maesteg Golf Course, the main highway. Coming up to the pond now, which most people don't know. And the site of the Bodvig stone is over there. That's a replica. A little downhill in a minute. Tally ho! Towards the Bristol Channel now. Oh, that's interesting, we got a car. Woohoo! Big ring. Down we go. Hello. One of the routes of the old Welsh GB Rally. The ramp up here, right just down here. I won't do it though. There it is, that's it there. Coming up to a crossroads now. We're going to go left, take us to the top of Craigie Aber. If we went right, it would take us to the top of Margam, and if we carried straight on, it would be our alternative way back to Parksley. My lady. It's always great when that gate's open. No, we're doing the minimum, aren't we? We're doing the minimum today. There's Margam Park is up to the right. It's over there. I always like this little downhill. Right, over this barrier, across the road, and there we go, Craigiabba. Here we are doing Craigiabba descent. The main one this time. Come across. Hello. Why people really ride them weird bikes, I don't know. Bumpy bit coming up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woohoo!
I nearly almost forget about that then.
Yeah?
But I didn't this time, so I slowed down for it.
Oh, actually having to pedal for a bit. Watch where you're going. Whee! Show the line. Yeah, exactly. We're rushing into business now, it's in the drops. Don't normally have to pedal so much down here, but we've got a roaring headwind. Probably be able to hear it on the camera. Yep. Right. hazard on this descent. Lots of dog walkers. Back up to speed. Almost down to the bottom now, so I think we'll switch off. Now we decided to do the bottom end of Park Slip reclamation. So we had motorbikes been tearing up the place. Drought or no drought, this water level never seems to go down. Yeah, might as well now come this way. And the surface is going to deteriorate dramatically now. Whether they ran out of money or what. It's definitely not very pleasant, and it's horrible when it's wet. Yeah. What the heck? You see why I could normally go the Susterns track now, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done this for a long time. Yeah, that bank. Yeah. Pardon? Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's all what they've dug out of the ground. They've just pushed it into different bloody parts. Right, we're looking back towards the hill we've just come down. I'm going to hang a right in a minute and take us directly to Park Slip car park, the nicer part of the nature reserve. Whoop. There we go. So here we are, just passing into the nicer part of the Park Slip experience. Yeah, there's always puddles here. There'll be a few, I expect. You keep that bike out of them. You keep that bike out of the puddles. Oh, yeah, I think I've lost some pressure out this back tyre. Yeah. Wow.
Don't forget to put your pump on charge.
Oh, yeah. Pardon?
I've got exactly 60 battery left.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
58k range.
That's amazing. Pretty good, isn't it?
It's pretty good considering I've been using the battery.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is a legacy of the weekend when I last rode down here. There's a bird hide. Talking to the camera.